Hi friends, you're watching Cricket with Raghuram. In this video, I'll be reviewing the 58th match of IPL 2021, and this happens to be the eliminator. Whichever team loses will be out of the tournament. So that will be the first team to be kicked out of IPL 2021. The match was played between RCB and KKR. What a match it was. Actually, it looked like a one-sided match when RCB batted. RCB batted so horribly that they fell short of runs. They couldn't put great runs on the board batting first. 138 for 7 is what RCB ended at the first session, the end of first session. 138 runs was not really enough. KKR had a strong batting order, but KKR also fumbled chasing small totals previously. So I thought RCB could give a tough scenario for KKR, and immediately after RCB's batting, I pretty well knew it was KKR's match, and it happened to be. KKR won the match. KKR beat RCB and enter the second playoff. So if this is considered as second playoff, in fact the third playoff, or whatever we can call it as Qualifier 2. So they go to Qualifier 2 where they will be playing against Delhi Capitals. So whoever wins that match will go to the final. Delhi Capitals or KKR, will keep our fingers crossed. Whoever goes to wins that match will go to the final and play against CSK, who are sitting pretty already in the final. They get direct entry into the final after beating DC in the first playoff or Qualifier 1. So KKR won the match by 4 wickets with 2 balls remaining. So that shows that it was not an easy match for them. It was not an easy chase for KKR, but they made a mess of the chase. Actually, after having a good start, KKR made a mess of a chase, and pretty well they also looked like being kicked out of the match or kicked out of the tournament. So it was equally poised towards the end, especially the last 3-4 overs was really thrilling. I really got a doubt who is going to make it to the Qualifier 2, whether it is RCB or KKR, RCB, KKR. So KKR, RCB, the match was swinging on either sides, and KKR unnecessarily made a mess of this particular match where they could have had this total as a cakewalk, just like a walk in the park, chase that 138 runs, 139 runs, and just go into the finals just like that, going to the Qualifier 2 just like that. But they really messed up this match. Again, as I call this as unintentional thriller that was created by KKR themselves. And I would like to mention one person in this match, only one person who made the total difference in the result of the match, and why KKR are in the second playoff, and why they'll be playing against Delhi Capitals, and why they have created chances even to make it to the final if they defeat Delhi Capitals. It was Sunil Narine. Sunil Narine, the man in form for KKR, not now, from several years. It is unplayable. Any team playing against KKR will think that 4 overs from Sunil Narine, so let it be. So we will give respect to the bowler, and we will play according to the merit of the ball, and we will try to play the other bowlers. So such is the impact that Sunil Narine has made in IPL for KKR. He is a gift. He is a precious gift, precious gem for KKR. In fact, in any team Sunil Narine is there, it is a precious gem itself. It is a precious gift itself. Sunil Narine, the impact person, 4 wickets for 21 runs, 4 for 21, terrific bowling figures. He had virtually knocked RCB out of the tournament with that particular bowling spell itself. What marvelous figures for him. He won the man of the match honors. Nobody was there in the contention. He's the right person to get that. Is that why he won the man of the match? 4 for 21? Not it. The story of Sunil Narine has not yet been finished. He batted. He made an impact again in the batting when he batted. 26 runs in 15 balls. 26 runs in 15 balls is what Sunil Narine got, not as an opener, but as a middle order batsman. And that innings, that is the innings why KKR won this match. 3 sixes he hit off Daniel Kirsten. Daniel Kirsten and RCB would have got their heart into the mouth at that particular point. They would have thought, even Kohli would have thought, match gone. Narine. So Sunil Narine smacked 3 big sixes of Daniel Kirsten, and that was heartbreaking for RCB, for Kohli, RCB dugout, the players in the ground, and all RCB fans. The heart would have broken with big sound when Sunil Narine did that damage to RCB, especially to Dan Kirsten. Bang, bang, bang. Those 3 sixes getting loud sounds there was also accompanied by heartbreak sounds of RCB. So earlier when RCB batted after a very good start, a very good decent start by Devdutt Padikkal and Virat Kohli, the plot failed for, it was a flop show for RCB batsmen. None other batsman could click apart from Devdutt Padikkal and Virat Kohli. Just they gave a good opening, and the middle part of the game and the end part of the game was disaster for RCB. They played this like as if they were expecting themselves to be knocked out of the tournament, or they had the intention to go out of the tournament as quickly as possible. That was how they were playing. There was no intent, no content, no aggression, no characters coming to the play on that particular day. It was a very bad day for RCB. I feel for them because they also played really well in the tournament, and they got knocked out, and KKR really proved to be dark horses in the tournament, dark horses and heartbreakers for RCB. RCB could only manage to get 38 runs in the last 6 overs. Just imagine 38 runs in the last 6 overs. That was bad batting. So as I said, the chief wreck was Sunil Narine with 4 wickets. Ferguson is also in top form. He took 2 wickets for KKR. He was also lethal with the ball and unplayable. Varun Chakravarti and Shakib Al Hasan too bowled superbly, I should tell. Overall, the bowling department initially won the match for KKR. With the batting, the rest of the things were done, and Sunil Narine again won it with the bat also. And see whose wickets Sunil Narine got. Whose wickets? Virat Kohli, AB de Villiers, Glenn Maxwell, Shrikar Bharat. The heart, soul, core, spine, everything of RCB. These 4 batsmen were very vital. He just demolished the RCB batting. Not only demolished the RCB batting, but took these 4 key scalps. What else can Sunil Narine do? Ultimate. I mean, what can't he do? So apart from Sunil Narine, Venkatesh Iyer and Shubman Gill, who are in very good form for KKR, also gave good start for KKR. They chipped in with the valuable 20 plus runs, and ultimately Narine happened to be the finisher. Yes, I should also mention the important contribution of Rana. So Nitish Rana also played a very good handy innings. But once Sunil Narine got out, it was Captain Morgan to finish the match alongside Shakib Al Hasan. RCB bowling was not really bad. They just had less runs on the board. If they would have had 150, 155 or even 160, they would have easily won the match, because KKR's middle order and the tail end are struggling horribly, except Venkatesh Iyer and Shubman Gill right at the top. None of the batsmen are really consistent. S. Tripathi is one person who is really consistent. Rana is also contributing. None of the other batsmen are playing. So RCB's job was to get that 150, 160 on the board. I think they were 15, 20 runs short, and that cost them not only the match but also the tournament. They were knocked out of IPL 2021 at the end of this game. Harshal, Chahal and Siraj continuing their good form picked 2 wickets each, but that was not enough. RCB took the match to the death, to the last over, but the finishing act was done by KKR. So good luck for RCB in the next season of IPL, that is IPL 2022. We know that this is the last match. This was in fact the last match for Virat Kohli as captain of RCB. If they would have qualified for the next round, he would have still captain. But since they're knocked out, this is officially the last match of Virat Kohli as captain of RCB. So good luck and best wishes for RCB for 2022, and good luck for Virat Kohli and his men, the men in blue, for the World Cup. At the same time, hearty congratulations and bestest wishes for KKR in the second playoff, that is in the Qualifier 2 against their match against DC. May the best team win again. DC versus KKR will be the Qualifier 2. So fingers crossed, and in wait for that particular match and also the result of the match, and to see that second team to go into the final to play against CSK. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with the late review of the next match of IPL 2021. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.